Adrian's caveman, ooga booga.
Well, we finished recording our 4th of July special.
Oh yeah, we just finished recording that. It was very loud.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
It might be good, might not be. Depends on the editing.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Adam.
I think I might edit this one.
Oh, okay.
Like you edit everyone.
Why are you taking his job?
I'm offended right now, and look, okay.
Adam, I got a question for you.
Yes.
So the video that we gave you a challenge to edit, like, stuff in the video, why did you do nothing? We all look stupid because of you.
That's why I didn't do it as much.
That's the point.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, to be
You're
fair,
just not good.
To be fair,
Get exposed.
I don't have to leave out any editing to make you look stupid.
Oof. You're ugly.
It's a video. You're so ugly.
Anyways, back
to my question. Really, why didn't you? Is it just because you couldn't and you're lying to us? All you can do is press
play
transfer, and it goes to your computer, and you're like, all right, here you go. And then you're just like, it's the same exact thing.
This sounds personal, Jeremiah.
It is.
You okay?
I bet you can only Photoshop, huh? Dweeb.
Are you okay?
Dweeb.
Okay. Anyways, back to Aaron's thing. I have not spiced up this stuff in the past. However, I'm going to put 110%.
You're still not getting paid.
Full effort.
More like 80%.
This one.
80%.
As of course you know, I've been putting
this
my
video is the
100%
one that
anyway.
requires the least editing. Because we're not sitting here doing anything. What are we gonna do? Edit a bear running around in Walmart?
No, it's gonna.
Were you listening?
That's a lot of editing, idiot.
Okay.
And Jeremiah's on his period. We could say that it's after dark. It's the after dark.
But also offensive.
It's not. It's
wait. If this is the after dark, am I allowed?
No.
F-bomb?
It's 2:19.
It's not that. It's still PG.
I still don't think we should make period jokes, because one.
You just made one.
Let's make.
I just said I didn't.
Guys, instead of period jokes, let's make question mark jokes.
No, I swear, if you say literally no one.
Okay, we're done. Continue, Adam. Let's let Adam continue.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Now, oh yes.
You can spice it up, 100%.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try harder than I can to get this one just like
theoretically
amazing,
that's impossible.
Mind blowing.
This video needs to be done overnight too.
Why?
Because we have
literally
to
stay up. It's summer.
I got you.
Please don't lean into the mic.
Did you really stay up all night editing last night?
Probably
not.
That was the export.
I spent 30 minutes editing. I got done. I started at like 6:30, got done at 7. I stayed up till 2, and all of that was just me keeping up with it, exporting.
Yeah.
It took that long to export. So
it's tricky, man.
I wouldn't know. God bless.
Dude, just get louder and louder. That's impressive.
That's so.
I know.
Gotta say this one's been very out of control.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Especially with this one, technically the first one.
Well, the first one we did was just audio, but it was on YouTube. First Spotify and Apple Music.
And SoundCloud.
Yeah. Why SoundCloud?
Because we want to reach broader audience.
But literally Spotify is free.
So is SoundCloud.
Yeah, I know. Why would you use a SoundCloud, a lesser service, when you could use Spotify?
I think a better question is, why are we arguing about this?
Why are you not using SoundCloud?
Because I'm using Google Play.
Wait.
I suffer from a sick.
Which I pay for. Monthly.
You know, all of us, like, you hear about Apple Music and all that, but I've never heard about Google Play until, like...
It's because you don't own a Samsung. It's the same thing. Like, the subscription to Google Play Music is the same thing as subscription to Apple Music. It's literally the same. Yeah. You get the same music.
I don't think I could ever bring myself to buying another Android just for the fact that the format for, like, the Google Play Store is 10 times worse. Like, it doesn't feel smooth.
They've updated it.
The Apple Store and just, like, everything in general just seems, you know, like, white and clear, you know?
I don't like that.
I like simple. You boom. It has white lettering. Not lettering, but black lettering. And...
That's your settings.
Well, they can't see that, can they?
Well, now they know that it was.
But, you know, that's just my opinion. I like easier looking format.
I used to be an Apple boy a long time ago, and I guess far away.
An Apple boy.
And then I got a Samsung, and I've had one for so long now that I'm sure if I went back to Apple, I would be utterly confused.
See, I say this all the time, but like, I prefer the OS of Android and stuff, but I like the look of the phones that Apple
You can get
has.
both. There's a launcher. There's an iOS launcher for Android stuff.
I feel more safer with the Apple phone than I do Android.
Well, that's because they close so many things off to you.
That's a good thing.
Nah,
I don't need
it's
all
not a
that
good
stuff.
thing.
I don't need all that stuff.
I do have an issue, however, with them trying to sell an $1,000 stand.
Oh, that was
It's like-
hilarious.
It's like, what am I going to buy? If I'm
Oh
really
yeah, that's crazy.
I
buy
watched-
anything from Apple, do I want to get
Oh,
the iPhone
we were-
X?
We were watching the video.
Yeah, at a camp, and then he was like, "Oh my gosh, that's actually not a bad price for a computer," and it was the stand.
I thought you'd get all of it and for like $1,000. Like, oh, that's not bad. What's everybody complaining about? Each piece is sold separately. The monitor, the stand for the monitor, the computer itself. The stand for the monitor, if you haven't heard, is $999. When they announced that at the conference, the whole crowd laughed. It was hilarious.
It was like it's like those action figures that come with like the head and the arm of the big character, and you have to collect all of them.
like
You
Thanos.
never do.
I wanted
Yes.
to get those.
It's the PlayStation 3 all over again.
Mm-hmm.
They think that their audience is just going to like buy anything that they put out, which I mean,
Majority
maybe
of them
a
might.
small, like the people on YouTube doing all the tech videos, but the general consumer probably won't end up buying that.
Well, I guarantee you can find a stand for $50 for the same exact thing.
No,
they're-
this stand is different though because it has a bunch of gears in its freaking thing.
Right, but there's definitely going to be a bunch of bootlegs for much cheaper. So
You're right.
I mean, there's definitely a good market for
I
those.
think I heard that the like computer itself is 6,000.
Or if you get everything, yes, probably.
I think it's just the computer itself.
No.
Imagine just buying a monitor and like having it sit flat down. That would be awesome.
Hey, wait, you might be right actually for
I
$6,000.
think it's just the base model. So I think.
We'll look this up. I'm looking this up right now.
What?
That new Mac. Is that what it's a new Mac?
Yeah. I don't think the Macs are selling as well as the MacBooks are.
Well, because they're portable. Everybody's on the go now.
Yeah.
You know how? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
You know how literally both of them could improve is don't release a new phone every single year. Maybe spread it out a few.
I mean,
Because
if they keep on doing it though, that I mean, it means they're selling.
right, it gets them more money, but at the same time, it would be nice to see something a bit different. Because I think, what was it? Everything since the 6 up until now for iPhones have been generally the same, aside from the pluses have the double cameras, which I think started with the 7.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah, but aside from that, it's pretty much been the same.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, it's
Have
loading.
you seen the new Apple phones? They're gonna three cameras.
They're
Oh yeah,
thick.
I saw that. That looks really ugly.
Oh, that's no.
They're like this thick.
I know. It better be good.
Android did it better with like it
Yeah, they
going
did.
sideways instead of just like a giant square with
Yeah.
3 cameras and then
The
flash.
the modular nature of the new Mac Pro is interesting, but you can do the same thing with any PC. So I don't understand why you'd spend so much money on it.
It's the brand.
Yeah, you're buying the Apple. I can't find the price.
I mean, it better come with some really nice preloaded software you can only get there, and it better like read your face and tell you your organ and vitals and everything like that.
Your organ,
You
Your
tell me
organs.
your
like
organ.
the giant piano, or
Yeah.
like
Both.
the heart.
Both. Yeah.
I'm honestly afraid to where technology is going to get to that point where everyone will have something like that, just like at the touch of their fingertips.
What do you mean?
Didn't make any sense.
Like life support or not life support? Like so you can
Life support.
Yeah.
Help,
Like,
I'm falling.
okay, imagine like having just something on your phone that anyone could get access to that has like all of your information.
Oh,
Not
you
just,
can already do that.
Not
Well, that's why you don't tell people your
But, like-
information.
like your DNA code.
Yeah, that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like we're getting to that point.
I don't know why anyone would want my DNA.
Well, and you might be using your DNA code
clone.
DNA code instead of a credit card in the future. Give me this.
That's gonna sound awful.
Yeah.
No, but anyways, it's like the whole Jurassic Park thing is like maybe you can, but should you?
Clones.
Yeah.
But seriously, though,
There already
baby
have
clones
been clones.
Well,
of lambs.
not
People.
just that, just anything in general.
Like actually, they've tried.
Well,
It hasn't
duh, they've
worked,
tried. But seriously though, I've heard things of people in the future using your DNA code, your personal DNA code, to buy things as like a credit card code rather than
Well,
using
I mean,
like a
you
physical
can use your
card.
foot fingerprint. That'd be
Well, no,
almost the same
that's
thing.
different.
But that's close to the same thing.
It's not even close to DNA code.
What's
The microchip in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
People do that. That's happening in like California. You're getting it like right here.
Do you have skin touch?
It's called something like that. Yeah.
See, I don't like the idea of like getting electronic enhancements and stuff like that put into you because
I
it's
do.
electronic. So imagine like if someone could just like hack into you.
So you're saying that you wouldn't have a pacemaker put in you if you were gonna die?
Imagine if like an EMP went off, I'd die anyway.
You're right. If so, prosthetics are getting very advanced. This is true.
Prostates?
No.
What'd you say?
Prosthetic.
Oh.
Idiot. But okay. Anyway, so prosthetics are very advanced nowadays, but not so advanced that they're like movie type. Like, this is better. If not, this is the same, if not better than my arm I had before. But we're getting close to that, and once we're there, I might saw off my own arm because I want a robot hand really bad.
I don't know if I'd saw off my own arm, but if it were affordable and like something happened,
It won't be
I'd
affordable.
Definitely.
I looked up prostate.
If
and
Colin
this
gets
comes up.
rich, like literally, he will not be rich in a couple of days.
I want a robot arm really bad.
Honestly,
Why don't you just
Man
cut your arm
disables
off and
himself
buy
just
you
so
one?
he can get robot
It's not
arm,
advanced enough.
which he doesn't have enough money to pay for.
If it's better than my arm, I'm getting a robot arm. It'd be so cool. It'd be like, yo, check out my
Workout
robot
arm.
hand. Huh?
Couldn't
Does
you
it
just,
work out?
No, it's not the same. Your hand's not made of metal.
if something were to happen to me and I had to like have like a limb amputated, I'd want Robert Downey Jr. to come to me and like bring me a prosthetic modeled after the Iron Man suit.
They
you
did
see
that to a kid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, did you
it
see
was
that?
The arm, I think.
It was really
Mhm.
cool.
it was the
It was
whole
like
body.
a foot longer than his other arm though.
But that's still cool.
I know.
Grow into it. There you go.
You're
Yeah.
right, actually.
That's probably what it's made for.
Hmm.
That was messed up.
No, that's true. Actually.
No, but like,
Okay. I think that's it. We're happy to have you here.
and thank you. Follow and subscribe. Check out Instagram at Talko Taco.
Please. Why were you not over here to the mic?